Hello, chat. And welcome to the stream. I forgot which hold on real quick. Oh, I'm so good at my job. Okay, well, there's that. So that's progress. Except for the fact that it doesn't fit. For some reason? Right. Okay, I need to make an overlay for that at some point. Well, we roll with this. Also, give me a quick second. I forgot to open my program. I'm a little bit behind today, chat. Sorry about that. I have a bit of a headache. But I wanted to play for you guys, and I wanted to play World of Warcraft because, obviously, me playing World of Warcraft, what a surprise! Whoa! Start without Steam. .bat. Wep. I said .bat. There we go. Alright, I have to turn off names, because Smol and Cujo are not going to be participating this stream. They are not, interested in the World of Warcraft. What I'm gonna do, though, is I'm gonna start queuing us up for Time Walking Dungeons. What we're going to be doing is we're gonna be doing time walking. Do you guys remember when I was doing my lessons, right? And I was talking to you guys... Come on, there we go. Okay. When I was doing my lessons, right, and I was talking to you guys, and I was explaining the differences between... Let me just assume... Nope, that's the wrong thing. There we go. And I was telling you guys the difference between the different types of time travel, right? So, what we are currently doing is time walking. Time walking is when for a week... Okay, this is getting loud now. Hold on. Tone it down. Tone it down. Nope. There we go. Just some, like, nice, subtle background noise, not deafening. Anyway. So... It says my bitrate is bad. Why is it telling me this? It is incorrect. But time walking. Time walking, time running, and then the other thing. So right now, we're in time walking. Time walking is when there's a week, you can go to a different expansion, blah, 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 blah. There's also the Chromie time, which is a leveling thing, which is not the leveling thing we're doing, it is just a leveling thing you can do. And then we are currently in Turbulent Timeways, which is a secret fourth thing. Turbulent Timeways is basically, you get a buff, which increases your XP gained from killing monsters and completing quests by 30%, and then, of course, I've got Warband mentored leveling because I have, too many level 80s now. So I have 25%, so I have a total of 55%, increased leveling speed. So why not level? But the whole thing with Turbulent Timeways is it's basically every time walking week, one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other. Wait, Plunderstorm ends next week? Shit. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do some Plunderstorm. Because I don't have all my Plunderstorm loot yet. I should, however, probably go to Stormwind. No, I've got plenty of stuff. I could still go to Stormwind. Nah. This is the vendor, so I should wait here. do time warp badge. So right now we're doing time walking through the turbulent timeways. We do not yet have an additional time running, and we are not doing chromie time. Give me all of... Okay, so that's how many time warp badges I have on all my tunes, so... 2,940. So what do I have that I haven't bought yet? I don't have the carpet. That's 5k. That should be easy enough to get in the next week or so. I don't have this dog. I could get the dog. I could also get some armor, but I don't know. I don't really care about any of this armor. I played Wrath, you know? Like, I played Wrath. I did my time. I don't vibe with it anymore, you know? Like, it was definitely, like, a thing, you know? I enjoyed my time in Wrath. But, like, we have, like, saturated colors now. We don't have to have unsaturated colors. You know what I mean? Like, we don't have to do that anymore. We don't have to live like that anymore. Oh, I don't have those toys yet. I have that one. That one I definitely have. I don't have this horse either. Wait, that horse looks kind of like invincible, but probably can't fly? I don't know. Ironbound Wraith Charger. That just looks really cool, honestly. With, like, the cage thing. That looks pretty neat. I got the Sandy Shale Wing. So, I'm probably only going to be able to get one of the mounts, or I save it for next week. What's next week's time running? Walking. Kata. Okay. Is there anything good in Kata? That's a controversial question to ask. Is there anything good in Cataclysm? I actually really liked Cataclysm. Back in the day. Because, I've said this before, I started playing in Wrath, so this is sort of my X-Pack that I grew up playing. And then Kata was pretty cool with, like, everything. And then Mists went hard as hell. Like, it did not have to go as hard as it fucking did, but it did, and it was awesome. And then, oh god, there's so many of them, I'm forgetting what order they went in. Mists, I think, then went into Draenor. Draenor was kind of meh. And then Draenor went into Legion, and then Legion went into Battle for Azeroth, and then Battle for Azeroth went into Shadowlands, and then Shadowlands went into Dragonflight, and then Dragonflight went into the War Within? That sounds right? Holy shit, I've played this game for too long. Am I gonna quit? No. Have I tried? Yes. Didn't last long. And so I will not be doing it again. Because it just didn't work. Fly my transmog. How much money? I only have 1k on this tune. That sucks. We could go fishing. I don't think I've gotten the giant sewer rat yet, so... We could fish. We could fish while we... Do I even know fishing on Lalaris? I do. Thank goodness. I was about to be like, do I even know this? Hold on. Oh, never mind. We don't need to go fishing. It's time to play the video game. Ooh. This one's a pretty quick one. Actually, a lot of the dungeons, like, in Burning Crusade, they started to be smaller, typically, but in Wrath is when they really got, like, the whole bite-size adventure going on. And let's see. Okay, we have a level 40 tank, so it's not going to be a full stomp. The reason I say that is because there's currently some sort of method that people have discovered that if you are playing on a level 11 warrior, I've probably mentioned this before, but if you're playing on a level 11 warrior, and you're the tank, you're basically unkillable, and you kill everything so goddamn fast. Like, it's actually kind of stupid. And I don't entirely know why that is the case, but it sure is, and it's really funny. So we don't have an easy carry tank, but it shouldn't be too difficult, especially with how quick we're killing the trash. When trash starts to take a bit to kill, that's when I start getting a little bit concerned, because the longer that you're alive, the easier the tank can die. And you typically do not want the tank to die, because then it will cause problems for you. But as you can see, we already have the boss at under half. At this point, and it's dead. That was pretty easy, and I think we've leveled up since the last time, since the last time we got a helm, so we will equip that. And now we follow the tank. The tank has a marker over his head, so it's easier to find him, which I appreciate when tanks have the wherewithal to do that on their own. When they don't, I will sometimes... Oh, dear. Okay, what has happened? What happened there? Oh, tank died. Okay, tank died. Bruh, just let me jump. Okay, so we're making progress. Sometimes things are just a little bit rough at first, and, like, I'm not gonna hold that against this team. That was a lot to pull at once, and I don't remember if the poison had been cured yet. So sometimes it's just an unlucky pull. Plus, with how fast we went down, I don't know that the healer could have even done anything, even though the mage in chat was like, "Where's the healer? Why isn't the healer healing?" It's like, bruh, be quiet. If you are a DPS and you see the tank go down immediate and you say, "Where's the healer?" you should stop talking. And I say that as a DPS main in World of Warcraft. If you have something to complain about, consider shutting up. It's just so annoying, bro. Like, I used to be a healer. I do not play healer anymore. I do not enjoy it. I do not have any fun. Maybe if I'm with a group that, like, I feel comfortable with, I'd be willing to do that. Like, maybe with my new guild or whatever. But I haven't tried it yet. Because I'm so used to people being toxic as shit. And it's like, I have better things to do with my time than be yelled at by someone on the internet. You know? It's like, I have better things to do with my time. Ooh, but I can do some metamorphosis here, which will... Okay, I think we're about to phase change. Yep, here we go. Phase change and attack this. Do that. Honestly, I end up just making a lot of noises when I am playing my Demon Hunter, because it's just a lot of like meow, and then like bam, and then bzz, and then you know? It's just kind of funny. I wish I played my Demon Hunter more often. I was trying to, like, get her into a speedrun build type thing, but I ended up not knowing enough on how to do it, so... What? Oh, they don't know. Okay, I was like, what are they doing? We gotta go fight the other guy first. You gotta defeat these 3 bosses. And then you get to go to the, middle and fight the final guy. Ooh, Path of Frost. Nice choice. I'm going to simply skip the fucking water because I'm a demon hunter and I can. What has happened to my tracking? Hello? Cool! My camera stopped working. Awesome! And I can't really swap it right now, so my apologies. You know what? I'm gonna auto-attack for a second. Hold on. Oh, I love technology. I love working in fields that require so much technological equipment. I love it. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Don't know why it did that. Don't know when it did that either, so my apologies. I'm not gonna pop Metamorphosis because we're gonna get to the next boss before it will come off cooldown, and that would just be a waste of a cooldown. Ooh, back piece. Yep. Equip that. Cool. Okay. So yeah, we're already almost done with the dungeon. It's a pretty quick... Yeah, it's a pretty quick run. Which is fine by me. I like quick, easy dungeons that you can just spam. Apologies for the yawning. I am very sleepy. I attempted to get in a little bit of a nap before stream, and unfortunately, I could not sleep. So a little bit sleepy, but we're here. I really do wish that I played more of Lalarista. Maybe I'll play her more now. I don't know. My main is still, my druid. Has been, will be. I'm sitting like a normal person and it is so uncomfortable, oh my god. I'm clipping out of the bounds of reality, oh no. Okay, I'm back in the bounds of reality. Let's get there, let's hit this. Let's then Metamorphosis, hit it again, because it's stupid how much damage it does. Drop that, hit this, mash, 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 mash. And it's dead. Ooh, and pants. I appreciate a good pair of pants. I feel like most people should appreciate a good pair of pants. Just in general, pants are pretty good. I know many people who disagree with me on that statement, and they're like, I would prefer to not have to wear pants. But, I like pants. I think they're comfy. Let's re-queue up. We are currently at level 7. Oh god, Ronan, shut up. At least y'all don't have to see Ronan. Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe. Like, yeah, I did that like a decade ago. And it's fine, it's just tiring, you know? Like, after a while, you're just like, Yes, Ronan, I get it. Our lives are worth living. Whoa. Wow. Like, when I was a kid and I saw that, right, I was like, man, that's so deep, that's so cool, yeah, that's really inspiring. And now that I've heard it hundreds of thousands of times, or read it hundreds of thousands of times, I'm a little bit over it. Let's see, for fishing, we're gonna use the crate of Bobber's cat head. Yeah. Lug. Hold on, I have to answer a text message. So there's a pet you can get down here in Dalaran. It's called the Dalaran Sewer Rat, because you're in the Dalaran sewers. You have to fish it. I don't think I have ever fished it. Let me double check, but Dalaran. Oh, okay. I've gotten it, but I think you can cage it. So I never actually fished it up, if I remember correctly. I bought it on the auction house. But it's at least a good way to kill time. Fishing's fun. We could fish for coins in the Dalaran fountain, but I already have that achievement. I guess we could go to, like, a newer zone and fish there, but I don't want to. I want to be in the city because this is where the questing happens. And then once we're done getting Lal to 70, I think we'll start on the Warlock. I'll show you all my tunes that I currently have. I mean, y'all saw me leveling to 70, so now y'all will just see me leveling to 80. Oh boy, my Northrend fishing is fuck all. Okay. They do have oversized bobber. First of all, gonna get that, absolutely. And then second of all, wait, I could vendor to him. Let me vendor to him. Actually, let me... Yeah, we got a pretty long queue time to wait. Let me log over to Raylin. Raylin's my bank alt, and so I believe she has the reagent bags? Because I don't seem to have them in my warband bank, so I'm hoping that Raylin has it. If not, I can just buy some. Because she's my bank alt, so she's got most of my money. Well, actually, most of my money is in the warband bank, but I digress. She's my bank alt. She's my auction house alt. She's probably gonna have this stuff on her. So, we're gonna be logging in after we get past the loading screen monster. I'll see if I can find the reagent bag. If not, I'll buy one, pop it in the bank, and then swap back over to Lal and level her up, as we were doing before. But if we're gonna be fishing, then we might as well actually be able to, you know, put stuff in our, yeah, there's my reagent bag. Okay, we might as well be able to put stuff, look, I got the glitch, in our reagent bag instead of just having it wherever. Looks like I last played her during Cataclysm. So let's put that there and that there. Do we need to put anything else? No I don't, because she's my bank alt, so if I'm going to be selling anything, it's gonna be on her. Okay. Oh wait, I'm max level. I can open this now. Awesome. Headpiece. What? What is this candle hat? Okay. Well, anyway, now we can log back over. I guess I can show you guys while I'm here. So these are my main 4. Hold on, we have to wait for it to load. Oh yeah, Madalena looks like a nightmare because I didn't transmog her yet. Raeliana, Mavena, Sarlo, and Madalena. And then I've also leveled up Raylin, Zanahala, Cyanmere, Pelgrin, and Jendora. We're currently working on Lalaris, and then next will be Bedelia, then Kaelin, then Usako, Terraga, Dalefirin, Blathnot, Noella, and then I never finished leveling Kulud, which I want to at some point. Tasuna, I think I might level, I don't know. I'm mainly leveling Tasuna at this point because of getting the Heritage Armor. I never connected with this character, and I feel badly, but I already got her to, like, level 55, so I might as well get her to the point where I can get the heirloom, or not heirloom, the, Heritage Armor, you know what I mean? But right now, we're working on Lal, so we will return to her. And now we're back in queue. I'm gonna just go here. Warband. Toy box. No, it's not a toy box. It's a spell. I have a spell. Spell. It's on my my bar already. Now we're gonna get in here, get that. And equip the reagent bag. There we go. Now anything fishing that's actually fishing related will get in there, otherwise it'll just be trash here. I should probably drop the ingot in there. Actually, let's keep one of these. Oh wait, that's a reagent. That'll go in here. Awesome. That's not a reagent. I should probably keep holding on to it though. Put that in there, put that in there. And then I can just sell that stuff on, Raylin when I log onto her later. Okay, so for now, we are going to be fishing. I am gonna drink some water though, because my throat is getting dry. Okay, I've had water. And now we just wait. Unfortunately, there is a lot of waiting when you are doing this kind of thing. I wish the Peggle add-on was working. Or, like, when I'm not on stream, what I'll usually end up doing is I'll put on a YouTube video on my right monitor, and then I'll just be waiting for Q on the left monitor, and then I'll usually be working on some sort of craft project in reality. Like, I'll be sewing things together for, like, a quilt that I'm working on, or I'll be folding origami. There is one project I'm working on, actually, on and off, mostly off recently, where I'm transcribing I forgot to take my meds today. That explains so much. Hold on. Shit. Okay, it's late, but I took my meds. Why is nothing that I have caught is a reagent? Bruh. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the project that I'm working on right now, sort of, is, so I'm on Tumblr, right? I've been on Tumblr for way too fucking long. I think I started using Tumblr before I started playing World of Warcraft. Don't fact check me though, because I can't remember. But regardless, I spend time on Tumblr, and so there's like a bunch of different like fables and stuff that people have sort of written on Tumblr. And so I decided I was going to take one of my really nice notebooks and take my really nice calligraphy pen. And I'm going to, not in calligraphy, but just in normal writing, transcribe some of those fables into a book. And then, like, when I go visit family, like my baby cousins, I can, like, read them from, like, this book. And it doesn't seem as embarrassing as reading a Tumblr post. Because, like, some of them are really good. Like, God of Arapo is the one I'm writing first. That one's a classic. The witch who turns herself into a cat. The changeling story of the woman who has to pick between her daughter and a changeling. Like, there's a bunch of them that are really good. So I'm gonna work on Ow! Sorry. I moved my leg in a way I shouldn't have. Ow. Okay. That hurt. I am fine now. You know, like, stuff like that. Like, those types of stories. I want to write them down. Years. And I spend 13 minutes fishing on stream, and I finally get it? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gobsmacked right now. I am absolutely caught off guard. I guess not gonna be, fishing here anymore since I got that now. What the fuck? I guess we'll go fish somewhere else. My Hearthstone's set to Stormwind, but I could just take the portal just as easy. Sorry, I was completely caught off guard. I was not expecting to actually fish that up. I should go... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to Pandaria. Fuck it. Let's go fishing in Pandaria and see if we get the stupid fucking turtle. I swear to God. If we get the turtle after... Okay, so I was in a previous guild, right? Guild that I was in for years. Years and years and years. And we were doing the fishing achievement, right? Where you have to fish a specific amount of fish out of pools as a guild. And I was, after a while, basically solo grinding that fucking achievement. And I never got the turtle to drop. So you know what? If we have the luck to pull the fucking rat right now, let's see if we have the luck to pull the fucking turtle. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, now we're stuck on loading screen. Just gotta wait up the loading screen. Da 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 da. What? Come on, Pandora. It doesn't take this long. What are you doing here? No, I will not. Okay, so we gotta go to Half Hill. It's basically faster to just take this than have to navigate it ourselves. Where did my thread go? There it is. Like I said, I always have a craft project I'm working on, or some kind of creative project. I always have something. Now let's see if I can thread a needle. Yeah. Come on. There we go. When I said, let's see if I can thread a needle, I was already trying to thread it. Didn't work. So what I'm doing is I cut little squares, right? They're about like maybe an inch. Do I have a ruler? I might have a ruler in this desk, actually. Let me... There is a ruler in this desk. Yeah, like inch and a quarter squares. About inch and a quarter squares. Out of fabric. And then I sew them together. And right now I'm sewing 16 of them into a 4x4 square. And then once I get a bunch of 4x4 squares, I can figure out how I want to lay them out for the quilt. There's the dude. Here's the dude. Sup, buddy? Oh, okay. So we're at Cressering Wilds today. So we're just gonna fly on over there. Why are the queue times so long today? It's like whenever I'm trying to like just hang out and level while I work on another project, queue pops every like 4 minutes. Whenever I'm trying to like focus on queuing, like either with a friend or on stream, 20-minute queue times, take it or leave it. It's like, bruh, please. I simply want to play video game. Okay, here at least we can fish, so let's use the fisher's raft. Crate of Pepe. And then let's do some fishing. I was about to lose it when I saw an achievement pop up. I was like, no, nope, nuh-uh. It's like, you are not doing this to me, game. You are not. I don't trust like that. It's got some ulterior motives if it's pulling that shit. Okay, I'll leave these ones because they're by the surface and that guy can reach them. So I'll get the ones that are a little bit further out and harder for him to reach. Or he can just fuck off, I guess? Oh, he wants to go fish over there now. Ooh, 13 gold. I was trying to leave the ones by him. I hope he doesn't think I was trying to, like, encroach on his space or anything. Doo-doo. "22-minute queue time, average wait time 5 minutes. I love this game. For better or for worse. I didn't realize that was a boss we could kill. I was just like, oh, okay. Something's yelling in the area. Sure, why not? That's World of Warcraft, baby! Random NPC yells, you have no idea who they are or why they're yelling. Probably irrelevant to me. I'm gonna mind my business. Oh, it's some kind of quest, I bet. Just happens to be here. It's been a while, so I don't entirely remember what quests were in this area. It's been a very long time since Mists, and during Mists time running, I wasn't exactly doing quests if I could help it. I was running dungeons, because I find that to be a more enjoyable experience, usually. When I'm experiencing the story, when I was experiencing the story of Pandaria for the first time, I loved the questing, for the most part. But when the only reason I'm there is to level, it's like, I do not care, you know? Like, I do not care. I just want to level. And then let's grab the fishing raft and put that on the bar. Use the reusable oversized bobber because I forgot. You have to use the reusable one if you're using the toy bobbers. Okay, he's over there, so I'm gonna go to this one because this one is out of his range. So hopefully that should not make him feel encroached upon. One day we'll get into this dungeon. Until then, we might as well grind fishing. I do like to fish in this game, though. Oh my god. I said I was enjoying myself and the game was like, oh yeah? Yeah? You sure? Time to do dungeon! See, it was a little trick, a little silly. No, it wasn't. It was just pure fucking luck, but I thought it was funny. Okay, now we get a little bit of a break. We're pulling both. Okay, we're pulling both at the same time. So I will jump in, jump out, jump in again, and then hit him with a brrr, and then hit him with a bwah, and then meow, meow, meow. I am 29. And yet here I am. BOE? 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 And yet here I am. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta have a little whimsy. Because if you don't have whimsy, then what do you have? That's right. Untreated depression. Sometimes you just gotta do whimsy because otherwise the horrors. Honestly, this is one of the characters I feel the silliest playing. I did finally level up a Death Knight. I just wasn't very interested in the playstyle, to be honest. But I will say, during leveling, I like it. You're overpowered as shit when you're leveling in dungeons, and it's stupid. And I appreciate that. I appreciate a stupid, easy leveling experience. Still don't know that I'm gonna play her, really, because Death Knight is still really not my type of class, but she is leveled. I really prefer casters, to be honest. Like, my main Navena is a druid. She's a caster druid. Initially, she was a healer druid, and... wrong button. Initially, she was a healer druid, and then now she is a balance druid. And has been for ages. Like, since Mists. No, since Cataclysm, when I started, like, actually figuring out how to play the game, she's been DPS. So, long time that she's been, DPS. I like healing on Monk. I also kind of like Disc Priest. Because I like doing bubbles. Because when it's on certain levels, it is so boring. And sometimes I just want to have a game where I can go and turn my brain off. And disc healing is that sometimes. Because what I'll do is I'll just throw a bubble on, and then the person won't take enough damage for it to break, and then I'll wait for the cooldown for it to drop off of them, and then I will do it again. And it's just really silly. It's like when I need a break on Overwatch, so I play Mercy. I play Mercy a lot these days, because I need a break from it all. But it's like it's easy, you know? And I'm getting enough enjoyment out of it. Why is blind a poison effect, huh? Why is that blind a poison? What? That was unsettling and I didn't like it. Okay. Let's see if we accidentally pull the boss. We haven't yet. Oh boy. Oh dear. Let's blow you up. Let's blow you up. And let's blow you up. Cool. Awesome. Yay. Your blood is mine. Brah, 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 brah. Whatever. Explode of death disease. Explode of death disease? That's the best my brain... I'm a writer. That's the best I could come up with? Oh, I'm about to get frozen. Free me from my prison. Free me from gay baby jail, please. Frost him on the tank. Nope, 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 nope. Please, please, please. Okay. That is a problem. I thought that said meat-based caribou, and I was like, as opposed to what other kind of caribou, actually? Actually, I don't think I should ask that question, perhaps. Perhaps I shouldn't. Are we missing one? Where were they? They were just not in the instance at all? Okay then. That's a new one. It's not often I encounter a dungeon where we just don't have one of the people show up. That was silly. Bro, why are we skipping mobs? We could be getting XP. It's fine though. But yeah, so I mainly play caster DPS, and then I play my hunter, which is ranged DPS. I do have Madalena, and she is a warrior, but I'm gonna be honest, for a lot of the time that she has existed, she was level 50 and not played. And now I play her as DPS. I wanted her to be a tank, but I just do not enjoy tanking. It's a bit too much pressure for me, you know? It's a bit too much pressure for me, so I just stick with DPS, really. Though I do like healing a monk, and, I want to try healing on a Evoker, honestly. I haven't tried it yet, but I think it might be fun. I think it would be an enjoyable time. I will say I do miss fist weaving Fist weaving was a fun thing back in Mists. I understand why they kind of removed it, because it was kind of like a really niche way to play the heal spec. It wasn't like an actual spec, it was like a way that you played the spec type thing. But it was kind of fun. Because it was like most of the time you were DPSing, which there's other heal specs that you do that, so I don't entirely get why they nerfed it so bad. But yeah. I like casters. Well, I like Druid. I like Druid, I like Hunter, I like Evoker now. So that is quite a few casters. And then Maddie. And then I do like Lao. Demon Hunter's fun to play. I don't know that I'm playing it optimally or anything like that, but I'm having fun. So... And that's what matters in the video game, is having fun, to be honest. I do hope to get back into raiding soon. I haven't been able to keep up with my guild recently. Like, I just haven't been able to play with them, so I hope to be able to join them next patch, which I think is in, like, next week, isn't it? But I think we skip first week of patch. I keep calling them my new guild. I've been in this guild for, like, months now, possibly a year. I don't recall, but I was in my last guild since Cataclysm, so any guild that isn't that guild feels new to me. But yeah, I hope to be able to play with them again soon. I'm not in the guild on this tune. I'm only in the guild on 2 of my tunes. Mainly because I just like having characters that aren't in a guild that I can just hop onto if I feel like playing glorified solo player experience, you know what I mean? Just like only encountering randoms type beat. Don't want to talk to anybody. It's always nice to have like an incognito option type thing. And because this isn't on like Classic or whatever, anything I do will be able to like be traded. Like any like gold I get or stuff like that, I will still be able to get to my main that's in the guild. So I'm still like essentially doing things that are useful for my main. It just also means I don't have to fucking socialize, because sometimes I just don't feel like socializing, you know? Sometimes I just want to log on my tune and just play and not interact with anybody unless I have to, or only interact with toxic people in Battlegrounds. But that's specifically on one tune, because I love PvPing in Battlegrounds on my Hunter, and it is so funny. It is so funny, chat, because people get so mad in this game, and they'll be like, ugh, Alliance, here comes the Alliance losing again, and it's like, bro, yeah, that's kind of what the Alliance does here. Like, if you've been playing the game for long enough to know that the Alliance often, like, loses Battlegrounds, and you're still playing Alliance, at that point it's on you, bud, you know? Like, at that point it's on you. Reroll Horde if you want to be doing good in Battlegrounds. But I really like to get into the Battlegrounds and then just watch people be toxic while I'm, like, holding a point that is useful, but, like, no one ever goes there. Or just, like, standing in Tower Point watching chat, like, watching people get mad. It's really funny. It is really funny to me to watch people be angry in Battlegrounds. It's like, You're the curator of your own experience. You don't have to be here. You could leave and do something else with your time, but you refuse to. And that's funny to me. I really like to hit him. One of my favorite things to do on that tune, honestly, is hit him with a "you seem upset." Which I am aware is kind of toxic. But it's less toxic than them. I'm just doing it for the meme. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just here to be silly, dog. Like, why are you yelling? Get a grip. Oh, I'm outside of the boundaries again. Okay, let me fix this actually real quick. There we go. That's a little better. Then I can lean forward. It does make me look small. Oh, it makes me look small even when I lean forward. Hold on. Nope, wrong direction. There we go. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Okay. Okay, 4-minute wait time. Let's see how long this one takes. Though we should level next dungeon, so that's good. Which means we'll be level 78, which means, honestly, even if we don't hit max level on stream, by the time I call stream, I'll probably be able to, like, get myself to max level on WoW. Which is good. After I get to max level on WoW, I'll probably want to swap over to Overwatch for a bit tonight, see if I can grind a bit more of the Battle Pass. Because Battle Pass ends tomorrow. I did swap things around this week. Normally I would do Overwatch on Monday, and then if I was gonna play WoW, I would play it on Thursday, but I really wanted to play WoW tonight, so that's what we're doing. So Thursday I'll probably play Overwatch, though Cujo probably won't be able to join. No, I'm not streaming Thursday. Sorry. This week I'm streaming on Friday. What? Oh yeah, they're doing a quest. I'm just here fishing, and they're doing a quest. My bad. But yeah. So we'll be streaming on Friday, and Friday I'll probably play Overwatch. But Cujo probably won't be able to join, because he'll probably be working. So we'll see. I have so many stories from this game. Like, I've spent a lot of time in this game. I've kind of grown up in this game, which some people would probably call cringe or whatever, but it's true. I've been playing this game since I was 13. And during a lot of stuff that was going on in my life, this was sort of my, not really my escape, sort of my escape. Like, I moved a bunch of different places, a bunch of stuff was going on, like, in my real life and stuff, but Azeroth was home. Azeroth was kind of more of a consistent home than my actual home has been since I've moved so much over time. And so I still have, like, a big fondness for this game. Like, I've been playing it for ages, and it just really means a lot to me. The time I've spent on these characters, the people that I've met. I've met people in real life because of this game. Though we don't talk anymore, meeting them in person was, like, really big for me. And, like, my previous guild, I basically grew up with them. And then, like, things happened, you know, like, people grow apart eventually. COVID happened and some people got sick and couldn't really play anymore after they got back. Some people went off to go to college, or, like, they got different jobs and stuff. And so sometimes things just happen, you know? And people grow apart on the internet. That's just a thing that happens, but I will always think fondly of that guild and of those people because I grew up with them, you know? Like, I should not have been unsupervised on the internet, especially not at the ages that I was, but they kind of took me under their wing and looked out for me, you know? And it's not all, like, sunshine and rainbows. I don't know if I've told the story yet, but I've hinted towards the Black Temple incident, which was incredibly, like, it, like, messed me up for a long time type thing. But even with the lows, the highs have been worth it type thing. Like, sure, I've had some really rough times in this game, but a majority of my times have been enjoyable and happy. Like, when I was role-playing on Argent Dawn back in the day, before everyone went to Wormrest. And then when I was role-playing on Wormrest with a bunch of other people that I knew, and then when I met new role-players in the, Queer Wormrest Discord, eventually that, unfortunately, fell apart too, but that's just what happens with online communities sometimes, is they just fall apart. But I'm still here, you know? And I'm still having a good time playing this stupid fucking game that I love. And it's not like someone be like, oh, it's because time lost fallacy or whatever. It's like, no, I've spent a lot of time in this game, sure, but, like, I thought I was gonna quit once. I set the tunes that I cared the most about up in places that I thought was going to be the last place I logged them out in. But I came back. Because no matter what's going on in the outside, in the real world, I know what to expect in Azeroth. And for someone like me, that is incredibly comforting. Especially with current things being how they are. Having something that I know and understand and I guess can go hide in, but it's more like can go recuperate in. I don't have to worry really about letting people down like I do kind of in Overwatch if I'm not up to par. I don't really have to worry about that. I don't give a shit about, I don't care about random dungeons. I'm just playing. I'm just doing whatever. And if they get mad at me, I don't care, because I'm doing what I can. And if they get mad, I don't care, because I've played this game longer than them probably, and I do not care. So it's just a lot easier to come in here and just exist. There's no real pressure. There's no need to be a certain way. It's just me and Azeroth. And whoever I'm deciding to play at the time. That's all I need to be. Which is honestly one of the reasons I'm really looking forward to the housing mechanic that's coming up at the end of this year. I've wanted housing for forever, obviously, like everyone has, but the farm was a really important mechanic for me in Pandaria, because it was like my own space where I could do something with. Like, I could have a little garden, sure, I couldn't do any, like, decorating and stuff, but I had a little house, it had a little cooktop, I lived nearby the community area. Like, you just walk outside the farm and there's the, like, main gathering area of the zone. And so you could go off on your own, but then you could very quickly reconvene with other people and other NPCs and stuff, and it was just really nice to have. Oh cool, average wait time 3 minutes, by the way. Time in queue 11 minutes. But yeah, it's just like... it's somewhere safe to return to. Even during problems I've had during this game, like problems I've had with people or anything, this game has always felt safe to return to. Azeroth has always felt safe to return to. Like, during late nights in high school, when I couldn't sleep, I would log on to my main and I would farm Saronite while listening... Should have realized I was autistic sooner. I would farm for Saronite in Shalazar Basin while listening to playlists of all of Left 4 Dead 2 Ellis's voice lines and Left 4 Dead 2 Nick's voice lines. Which it appears the videos that I used to listen to, because I think I listened to single videos originally, those appear to have been lost to time. Maybe the channel got deleted or whatever that used to have that video on there. But I've found other ones since, because I've kind of wanted to return to that. But I would do that for a couple hours until I, like, chilled out enough from the repetitive task to be able to just go lie down and go to sleep. Which honestly, being tired and doing this repetitive task is not helping me stay awake, but I can't sleep until later now anyway, because I have work tomorrow in the flesh world. Oh boy, I hope we get at least one more dungeon before it hits top of the hour and I log off. What else can we talk about? What else can we talk about? Oh, I can talk a bit about my recent video experiment. So, I started out... I've done it 4 weeks now, so I guess I've done it a month, doing these voiceover videos where I read a Wikipedia article. And it's doing surprisingly well. Like, I'm glad that people are enjoying it, because I'm having a lot of fun, like, making them and stuff. But I did not expect it to be doing as well as it is. Like, the first episode has a ton of people that have, like, tabbed in on it. Second one didn't have as much. That's fine. Maybe people just weren't as interested in the VR chat one. And then the third one was Miku Miku Dance. That one did a little bit better. And then I just posted yesterday the one for Splatoon, and people are really liking that one too. And it's like, damn. Kinda wish I'd done this sooner. Just because, like, people are enjoying it, you know? And I really like reading Wikipedia. It's just, like, a fun little thing to do, you know? It's not quite as, like, entertaining as, like, reading TV tropes, but it's still, like, fun to learn shit. I have a couple episodes that are on the back burner. I've gotten a request to do animal echolocation. I would like to do that. That is a very long article, so I need, like, to start on like, the Sunday I put up the last video type thing. Holy shit, a dungeon. Fuck. Why? But, sorry, sleepy. There's also, like, list of minor planets, I think, which I would need to put a lot of effort into, because if I'm gonna do that, I'm not just gonna read the page that's talking about the list, you know what I mean? I would want to go in and read the list of names of the moons. However, that is a really big endeavor, and will probably end up being something that, like, I poll my audience on if they want me to spend time doing, because it is going to be a long series. It would be its own series, really. And then there's one I really want to do, which is the Wikipedia article for Vocaloid, because I have been into Vocaloid since, like, middle school, like, since pretty early on in Vocaloid coming to the US, at least, to YouTube. So, like, I would love to do the article on Vocaloid. It is a very long article, and I keep fucking up some of the technical musical terms. And so by the time I get to that, I get frustrated. And then I just say, fuck it, I'll do something else this week. And then I delete it. And then I have to go back and redo to the point that I struggle at, and then I get frustrated, and then I, like, bin it again. And it's like, bah, I need to stop doing that. I just need to work on it over time, instead of just doing the voicing all in one sitting, which is what I do with every other one I've done so far. I'm not sure what next week's is gonna be. I usually figure it out a couple days beforehand, because I don't really have any of it scheduled out, you know? But I'm having fun with it. Oh, it has shifted to nighttime. It has officially swapped over to nighttime in-game. Why is capping so high up? Why is the realm time 2 minutes slower than... Whatever. Some things I don't need to understand. "20-minute queue, let's go! Yippee! Wahoo! God, I love this game. I mean, I do, but holy shit. What in the hell? I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to just be having more of a chill experience, you know? Let me check that out real quick. Hold on, chat. Where would that be? Would that... No, that would not be there. Doo-doo-doo. Where would that be, actually? There would probably be... What was your message? Ah, it was spam. Cool. Thank you, Siribot. Everyone say thank you, Siribot. Okay. Sorry again for the yawn. Back to fishing. Whoop. That one's done. Wow, I've caught 100 fish. Well, we'll be going to the top of the hour regardless, so... Honestly, this is a lot of the game, chat. A lot of it is waiting. It's nice to just kind of zone out, though. To just, like, have a zone out game, I mean. Will we actually get to play? Let me wait. I'm waiting on my bobber. I don't want to ditch this cast. Let's go! We get to play the video game, chat! Can you believe it? Playing the video game? We get to do that? Wow! I need to update my add-ons. Shit, I forgot. I keep forgetting all the time, actually. I keep forgetting all the time because then I have to get then I have to open CurseForge. But CurseForge is so much easier than installing them manually. I used to install them manually, and I hated it. Like, I didn't like CurseForge at the time. Or, no, it wasn't CurseForge. It was something else. But I didn't want it to manually update, or to automatically update, so I manually updated every add-on I had myself. And I gotta admit, it's a hell of a lot more convenient to just have the machine do it, but I forget to do that all the time. Because I just don't open CurseForge unless I'm playing modded Minecraft. Or if I'm gonna play modded Lethal Company, I open up CurseForge specifically to open up the other fucking thing. What is it? Thunder fucking thing? Thunder Store? Whatever. Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker, whatever the fuck. Why is our tank moving so much? I do not understand it. Why does our tank not have threat? Holy shit, wait, why does our tank not have threat? Why am I tanking the boss? I have a lot of questions. Kill the healer, kill the healer, kill the healer. Thank you. Now I can jump on the boss. Or I can't, because why would I be able to? Okay, this is gonna be a rough dungeon, but that's fine. That's fine. We take those. We take rough dungeons. It's fine. We're in a dungeon. We'll take that for sure, for sure. Did tank respawn it? Okay, tank rezzed. So we're gonna wait for the tank to come back. What is happening? Why am I getting added? Okay. So we're gonna wait here for the tank. Tank is on the way. I do not like the sound that these things make. Why are they so squishy? What level is our tank? Our tank is level 74, our healer is 75, so I don't quite understand. Oh dear. They didn't let tank get threat. They didn't know tank was gonna do a large pull. They did not let tank get threat. Okay. I'm gonna damage all of them, and then if... Okay, our tank is taking too much damage. You know what? It's fine. We survive this. We survive these. Didn't have a boss in it, so that's fine. And we get a couple pieces of leather, too. Remarkable. I mean, it's just the Nexus, you know? It doesn't really matter. Like, It's whatever. Nexus is easy. Oh my god, they're not letting tank get any aggro. Not that it matters. Like, I keep saying these problems that are happening, but it also doesn't really matter because it's time walking. Time walking... Why are we See, the thing is, I'm trying to, like, be chill, and I am chill, but many of these decisions I am questioning, severely. Like, not meant in, like, a snarky way, just in a, I don't... Oh my god. Just in a, I don't understand what the tank is trying to accomplish here kind of way. I think our tank might be new to tanking. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Tank might also just be new to... the game. Or to Wrath Dungeons. So I'm not gonna judge too hard. However, I am going to question. There. The hell? Twitch is saying that I have an unstable connection again, but OBS says everything's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, why are we popping this early? What the hell? That was just kind of a lot. Why am I hearing some voice lines and some not? Like, why did I just hear the Curiosity voice line? I do not have voice lines enabled. Why did I only hear it after she said... Like, she said it and then she didn't say it. Please set me down. Thank you. Yeah, see, it's popping the... You know what they say about curiosity. That is not what she is saying. She's saying now to finish the job and I'll give you more than you can handle. That is not what... I love this game. I love how broken this game is. It's so silly. Now to finish the job. And then she's gonna rocket us around like a fucking Etch-a-Sketch again. God. I will say that is not very fun. The getting rocked around like a fucking snow globe. But it's whatever. It's whatever. It's a video game. It's here for fun. Oh yeah, our tank does not... Okay. That's what's happening. I now 100% understand what is happening. Our tank does not know how to tank. Are they here with someone? Okay. They're here with the DPS pally. Oh! Okay, it's a 3-person guild group. Okay. So the healer and one of the DPS are also from the same guild. So they're probably helping Milk level and also learn how to tank. And I'm guessing Lil Rob here is very used to tanking. That's what I would guess. Just based on the fact that, like, Lil Rob keeps pulling threat. and seems pretty chill about the whole affair. I'm guessing that paladin is used to tanking. We gotta kill this thing. Or it will spawn more. Yeah, I really think that's what's happening here. Is tank is learning how to tank. Maybe the paladin is learning how to DPS, who is used to tanking. That would explain why they're, like, focusing on AoE. They're not, like, specifically focusing specific ads that we need to kill, because tanks normally don't have to super worry about that, because that's the DPS's job. Okay, I am waiting. Tank has gotten threat. I am now going to pop all of my buttons. Well, not all of them, because if I pop all of them, then I will get aggro, and that is a problem. Because I want the tank to have aggro. New rift, new rift, new rift, new rift, new rift. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Tank doesn't know that boss is immune. Tank doesn't know. Okay. New helm. Yay. Let's see if tank properly makes the jump. Does tank make the jump? Tank did properly make the jump. Proud of you. Proud of you, tank. You did it. Jump on the rift and make it go away. La da 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 da. Yeah, I think after this dungeon we're gonna call it for the night. Luckily, we are going to be able to complete this dungeon. There we go. Ooh, this might... Okay. I was gonna say, this might end up being a difficult one for the tank. Okay, healer down. Okay. Now we can res tank. But now we're in a time limit until those little bastards respawn. But that's fine. There we go. Man. Are they like fully newbie? Are they like a full noob? Oh my god, they might be a full... They don't even have trinkets? Oh, they might be baby. Oh, they might be a true noob. Oh, look at them. Oh, it's adorable. They're starting to get a little bit more confident. Look at how they're like charging into the groups now and like running and jumping. They're starting to get more confident. Oh, look at them learning. This probably sounds like I'm being patronizing, but I'm not. Genuinely seeing like new players learn is extremely cute to me. Like, look at them go! It makes me so happy. Oh, I got aggro. Cause like, yeah, I did get a little bit frustrated at first, right? I was like, okay, this is gonna be one of those dungeons. Because I thought it was someone who knew what they were doing but was just bad at it. Which, again, it doesn't really matter. It's just a minor inconvenience. I'm mainly just whinging. Because that's what you do. But like... knowing now that it's a newbie, it's just like, aw, look at you! You're learning! I got no grief against noobs. The fact that there are noobs is, like, even these days, is wild to me. I guess I never really thought about, like, new people joining the game at this point. Like, after it's been so long, you know? Oh, I pulled aggro. Sorry, buddy. I hit all my cooldowns this time because I hate this boss. Oh, where are they going? This way. This way. This way. Look at them. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, the rogue pulled something. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. If the rogue is gonna pull something on their own, they can tank it by themselves. No, no, no. This way. This way. Gosh, they're adorable. We're almost done with the dungeon. Look, we're actually gonna end on time. What the hell? Is that allowed? Nope, you can't attack that yet, bud. Here, let me help. Nope. Aw, they don't understand. Oh my god, they've never played this dungeon before, probably. That's so cute. I love, like, examining newbies like some kind of creature. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Meow. Nope, nope. Please let me stand. Please let me move. Yay. Aw, they didn't get XP from that, though. Poor guy. Their poor healer, dude. Aw. But we did reach 78. So... we are, however, going to call it there. So yeah, thank you all for joining me today. I know it was a little bit out of what we usually do on Mondays, but I really wanted to get some leveling in, so that's what we did. We got to 78, which is progress. I should be able to get her to level 80 tonight, honestly. I'm already starting to fish again. My brain is autopilot. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. Friday. We're moving Thursday stream to Friday. Friday, we are going to play some Overwatch. And then, yeah. Next Monday, I should have a collab. That should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. We started, like, work on getting it set up today. I'm looking forward to it, chat. It's gonna be really funny. It's gonna be really funny. I hope y'all will join me. But yeah, I will see y'all again on Friday. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. This has been your captain speaking. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.